Hello, my name is Christian Grotto.
And I'm Wilden Bruce. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of Wildcats Biweekly. On today's segment, we'll be covering a New Year's resolutions project that was undertaken by videography students Afnan and Isaiah, along with an update of the student council-hosted lock-in, as well as the progress of the musical Annie, a how-to video presented by videography student Lydia Pelkey, this week's project spotlight, and as per usual, your sports update.
In light of the new year, videography students Afnan and Isaiah have been going around the school asking people if they have any New Year's resolutions. Here's what they found.
Hello guys, it's Afnan Wasif. Today I'm going to be going around asking people their New Year's resolutions. I'm here with Xander. Xander, did you have a New Year's resolution? If you did, what was it?
To do better in school mostly.
And so far, are you staying with it?
No.
All right, thank you.
Hey Paul, how's it going?
Good.
Alright, so do you have any New Year's resolutions? And if you do, you know, what do you got?
Sure. My New Year's resolution is to get a truck. So email me if you have a Chevy for sale.
To fix the parking brake on my truck.
It is to actually read the whole entire Bible this year through, just read the whole entire Bible this year.
So are you going good on that? Have you made any progress?
I have read 5 chapters of Genesis so far, so.
All right, well, I wish you the best. Thank you.
Hey Caleb, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Nah, buddy, just to have a better year than last year.
That's a good one. That is a really good one. I do have one, and it is to not bust my knee. Like.
Hey, what's up, guys? Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? If you do, what are they?
Probably never change. Honestly, just keep being myself, keep striving to be the best, and hope to do great things in the future.
All right, that's great, Blaze. Maddie, what about you?
Mine would probably be to work out more.
How's that going so far? Have you made any progress?
Not yet.
Okay, well, I wish you the best. Brittany, what about you?
Grow closer in a relationship with the Lord.
How's that going so far? Have you made any progress?
Yes.
Well, good. Thank you, all three of you. And, Mrs. Smith. All right, Mrs. Smith.
Hi.
Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Well, basically, I feel that someone this amazingly awesome doesn't really have to have one. But I'm a team player, so I was going to do push-ups. I did one, and I got down.
Well, that's one more than I can do. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
This is a reminder that the lock-in activity, which is being hosted by the Student Council, has been rescheduled for Saturday, January 22nd. If you are no longer able to attend, students are asked to please come to the main office to receive a reimbursement for the money they paid. If you would still like to come, please visit the main office for a permission slip. We apologize for any inconvenience this rescheduling may impose.
The Drama Club had their first rehearsals and script read-throughs for this year's musical Annie earlier this week. Mark your calendars. The musical will be Friday, March 25th and Saturday, March 26th.
Here is videography student Lydia's how-to video on how to make brownies. Please enjoy.
So I'm just going to get started. We're just using a regular box mix brownies. So first thing we need to do is we need to preheat the oven to 350. I'm going to show you what ingredients we're going to be using. We're going to be using canola oil, or you can use vegetable oil. We're going to grab 2 large eggs, and then we also, so you need 2/3 of canola oil or vegetable oil. You need 1/4 of water and 2 eggs. And I crack them in this bowl, that way I do not get any shells in it. So I'll do that. And it's 2 large eggs. And next I'm gonna put 2/3 of a cup of canola oil in it. So now that we combine the water, I'm gonna add the brownie mix into the bowl. and lightly pour this in so I can get it all mixed in well. So I'm gonna mix that, and you can do it a little bit at a time. That way you have time to mix it. And again, I'm kind of putting it to the side so it's easier to mix. So that's pretty good. Now that the mixture is all combined, I'm gonna get a 9x13 pan. I'm gonna take the shortening and grease the pan. So that way the mixture does not stick. I'm gonna take the brownie mixture and put it into the pan. A spatula, because it can get all the corners, because you don't want any batter left in the bowl.
This week on Project Spotlight, SLCS art students are displaying their work in the Winter Art Showcase. This is a pre-K through 12th grade show located in the Chestertown Library from January 3rd to January 31st. This exhibit is free and open to the public during regular library hours. And finally, here's Ethan with your sports update.
On January 4th, the girls modified played Willsboro and won with a score of 40-22. The following day, on January 5th, the boys modified played at Willsboro, with boys modified losing by only 2 points, and the boys varsity winning 30-28 by 2 points. Thursday, January 6th, the girls modified and girls varsity both played some of their former softball friends from Bolton. Both teams won, with the girls varsity game resulting in 60-26. On Friday, January 7th, the boys modified and boys varsity also played in Bolton. The boys varsity beat them 57-27. On January 10th, the boys modified and girls modified both played Ticonderoga. The boys modified were just behind Ty by 1 point, 28-29, and the girls modified won against Ty with the score of 28-18. On January 11th, the boys varsity beat Shazy. The next day, the girls varsity went all the way up to Shazy and beat them as well. That's all for sports. Back to you, Wilden.
Thank you, Ethan. That's all for now.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, by the way, I want to talk to you not only about NFL football, but about canned goods. You're probably wondering what canned goods have to do with NFL football. I'll tell you. On behalf of the Screw Lake Student Council, I would like to invite you to take part in the Super Bowl food drive that we're running. And all you have to do is bring your canned goods and other food items to Screw Lake Central School, to the lobby outside the gymnasium, and you'll see a big display of all the teams participating in the NFL playoffs. Take your cans, put them under the name and emblem of your favorite team, and we'll see which team can get the most votes for victory based on the number of cans they get. When we're all done, the Super Bowl champions will have all kinds of cans and food underneath their name, and we will donate that to the Screw Lake Food Bank.